So, we did our theory test today and we passed. For those that are wondering, you can see that. We got 50 out of 50 on the multiple choice and we got 63 out of 75 on hazard perception. So as I said on the last video, I was just mainly doing mock tests to warm myself up 2 a day, roughly, for a week and a half to get myself ready. What I did on the day of the test, which was today, I woke up, usual routine, blah, 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 blah. I did 2 theory tests, 2 theory mock tests, passed them both. I then did 5 questions on hazard perception, to just 5 clips just to get myself in the groove with that. Then when I arrived in the area, I did my test at the Cambridge Test Centre. Lovely folks there, really, really welcome, really lovely. That was just really, really nice. Sat in the Costa across the road, just around the corner, got myself a coffee, got myself a sandwich, ate my sandwich, drank my coffee, my iced coffee. While I was doing so, I was working with AI, asking it to, ChatGPT to ask me some off-the-cuff questions, some of the questions I know I struggled with, or the ones that I was a bit unsure with. So ask me like question after the other, testing me. I did that for about 10-15 minutes just before I got there. I did the entire test, including the hazard perception, which takes 20 minutes. In about 40-35 minutes, when I was done. I feel like the Safe Driving for Life website absolutely prepared me perfectly for the test. In fact, most of the questions that I learned were covered, even if they were worded slightly different and stuff like that. And I would recommend supplementing those mock tests by upload your results into like an AI like ChatGPT so that it can learn and see you're doing, and then get it to question you on some of your weakness stuff while you're on the fly via the phone app or whatever. Or hey, might be too much information, but even if you just sat in the toilet, ask it to ask you a couple of questions. All these little tiny micro learnings is what ingrains it in and helps you get it done. But hell, we got it done, 50 out of 50. We have now gone ahead and booked our direct access course, which is happening on the 17th of next month, is the first day of it. It's a 7-day intensive course, so hopefully a week from then, so the following Thursday, which would be, so we start on the 17th, hopefully by the 23rd, we would have passed, and we'll be able to then go and look to buy a bike. Hopefully the next video I shall do, I'm going to try and get myself to maybe a superbike factory or something like that, so I can go and have a sit on some bikes that I'm liking the look of, try and get some footage of that. Might try, and I might even try and try some gear on in that video, or we might make that separate video, we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned, see ya.